Senators will try to force the Senate to vote on a resolution calling on Dr. Rice to testify before the 9/11 Commission. She says she's only willing to talk to commission members in private because there's a constitutional principle at stake. Presidential advisors and staff should not be forced by the Congress or any independent commission to testify in public in order to preserve the separation of powers and to make sure the president gets the most honest, frank advice. Democrats say Dr. Rice has already proven she has no problems talking about the advice she's given in several television interviews.
It is sheer hypocrisy for the White House to encourage Condoleezza Rice to appear on television to dispute Mr. Clark's testimony to the commission and then prevent her from presenting her views to the commission itself.
Now, the White House is trying to work out some sort of compromise. One idea would be for the 9/11 Commission to interview her in private, but not under oath, and then release the transcript to the public. At this point, commission members and some family members of 9/11 victims continue to insist they want public testimony. David, Tamala?
Sonia, thank you very much. This one's going to be debated for a long time because both Republican and Democratic administrations in the past have argued executive privilege.
Well, I think this week, though, we'll see what sort of resolution they come to. Now a look at your weather. It's going to be hot again today in Southern California. Record highs there yesterday drained energy reserves, triggering a power emergency. It will be another dry day across the west. But it will be rainy, though, through the Ohio Valley and the south. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s in the southwest. The northeast will be slightly below average for the next couple of days. Now forecast around the nation and some wildlife in Wyoming.
Okay.
World News Now weather brought to you by AARP Life Insurance.
Larry, it's time we got more life insurance. I've been looking. I can't believe how much it can cost.
Mm-hmm.
But where can we find affordable coverage at our age with your health?
It's not a problem. We belong to AARP.
Whether you're looking to supplement an existing policy or buying protection for the first time, you cannot be turned down for AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. You never have to visit a doctor or answer any health questions. If you're an AARP member between the ages of 50 and 80, your acceptance is guaranteed for up to $15,000 in affordable lifetime protection. To find out more about AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life, just dial this toll-free number and request free information by mail. There's no risk or obligation.
Receive a free calculator just for calling 1-800-459-9048. Not an AARP member? We'll tell you how to join. Call 1-800-459-9048.
Night. It's when most of the world sleeps. A time to reset our clock so we can begin a new day. It's all part of the rhythm of life. But for many, this healthy cycle is disrupted because sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. All people taking sleep medicines have some risk of becoming dependent on the medicine. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. In most instances, memory problems can be avoided if you take Ambien only when you're able to get 7 to 8 hours sleep before you need to be active again. Talk to your doctor about Ambien and wake rested and ready to start your day. Ambien works like a dream.
This is how Paris does white. And this is how Crest does white. New Crest Vivid White toothpaste can give you a whiter smile in 14 days. It's the white you'll wear year-round.
These days, I welcome the morning rush.
Could Procrit be right for you? Talk to your doctor about Procrit or call 1-800-PROCRIT.
Meet
Jessica. She owed taxes. She paid them through official payments. She received reward points, which she used towards this cozy little love seat. Nice love seat, Jess. Nice going. Then there's Harry. He also paid his taxes through official payments. He used his reward points towards a ticket to Hawaii. Nice trip, Harry. Nice going. This year, pay your taxes through official payments. You can use one of your cards. You may get reward points or even money back. Oh, there's a convenience fee. But oh, what great stuff you could get. Visit officialpayments.com or call 1-800-2-PAY-TAX.
World News Now Sports, brought to you by Official Payments.
Hockey forward Steve Moore of the Colorado Avalanche emerged from his hospital room yesterday in Denver. Moore was wearing a neck brace that went down to his chest, but he remained upbeat at a news conference. This was his first appearance since March 8th when Vancouver's Todd Bertuzzi sucker punched him and drove his face into the ice. Moore suffered 2 broken vertebrae and a concussion.
I don't know whether I'll be able to play again, but I remain optimistic, and I'm more just fortunate to be alive and to take one day at a time from here on. I really have no recollection of the incident itself, because of the severity of the impact on my head. I have significant amnesia.
We wish him a continued speedy recovery. Bertuzzi has been suspended at least through the playoffs. Vancouver police are looking into possible assault charges. University of Connecticut star center Emeka Okafor has been cleared to play. He had an MRI after a blow to his neck in UConn's win over Alabama. Connecticut plays Duke Saturday in the semifinal of the NCAA tournament. ESPN's Bob Holtzman says Duke star guard Chris Duhon is under repair as well.
Since Chris Duhon bruised his ribs 2 weeks ago in the ACC championship game, he has been a statistical non-factor. So far in the tournament, he's averaging exactly 1 field goal per game. Still, Duhon has probably been Duke's most valuable player, making up for his lack of offense on the defensive end of the floor.
Each of the kids he guarded went from hot to cold.
Just trying to help my team out as much as possible, and right now it's just being our defensive stopper, and I take pride in my defense, and I just want to go out and just try to help our team win.
No way would we be going to San Antonio without Duhon. No way. And by the way, the guys he guarded didn't score.
Despite his defense, Duhon says right now everything hurts, and that he's limited offensively because he's missed so much practice. Still, it seems half a Duhon is better than no Duhon at all.
Well, it just shows how courageous he is and how important it is for him, for us to win, and how important his teammates are. He's putting everything on the line for us, every game.
Just having him on our team is good for us. I mean, if he's not 100% or anything like that, but we know that when he's out on the court, he's going to give us all. And, that's all we can ask for right now.
We can't win at this level without him right now.
Duhon says his ribs are sore, but he feels better now than he has in some time. He will practice this week and says he expects to be close to 100% by Saturday. In Durham, North Carolina, Bob Holtzman, ESPN.
That's sports for us. So what's your trick for sleeping on this shift?
Getting to bed early. You can never ignore your sleep. And we are going to talk about our sleep series, continuing some gadgets galore when we come back.
Can't wait to see this.
ABC's World News Now will continue after this from our ABC stations.
Save up to 80% by buying Factory Direct. The Jewelry Factory imports their diamonds direct from site holders and manufactures their jewelry direct. The Jewelry Factory has thousands of diamonds, mountings, bracelets, pendants, and earrings, and guarantees the lowest price. The Jewelry Factory's 1-carat platinum bands are $1,400. 1-carat 3-stone bracelets are $249. Diamond studs are $199, and 3-stone pendants are $99. You can't beat our deals. Buy Factory Direct and save. The Jewelry Factory in Hackensack.
Hi, I'm Neil Patrick with Triumph Premium Cat Food.
Triumph Premium Cat Food products contain only the finest quality ingredients to provide cats with all the nutrients they need. Available in 15 delicious flavors to please even the most pampered palate.
Petland Discounts offers Triumph Premium Cat Food and all your pet care needs.
Discounts for the best care a pet can get.
What is that thing?
Looks like somebody's double chin. Must have lost his snacking on fruits and vegetables.
Somebody's gonna trip on that.
Wednesday at 10/9 Central. It's Judgment Day at the Kingdom. Stephen King's Kingdom Hospital, ABC Wednesday, 10/9 Central.
Here are some of the stories ABC News is following in the day ahead. 3 simultaneous court challenges to the federal ban on a certain type of abortion continue today. Supporters of the ban call the procedure inhumane. Abortion rights advocates say the law is too broad. The jury in the Tyco fraud trial is still deliberating after the judge refused to call a mistrial. The impartiality of one juror had been called into question after she reportedly flashed the OK sign to defense lawyers. And President Bush delivers a speech on a key campaign issue, the economy, in the battleground state of Wisconsin. A new consumer confidence report due out today could shed some light on how he's doing. Those are some of the stories ABC News is following in the day ahead.
So I'm normally in Washington. I've been doing this shift now for 6 weeks, and when I come here to New York to fill in this week, I get this hat, the Insomniac Games of 2000, and this is a very special sleep aid. This is, of course, the monogram WNN World News Now blinders. It should be one of the most important things we get in the world, sleep, but sometimes nature needs a little nudge, so we're continuing our series on National Sleep Week this morning with a look at the latest high-tech help for the sleep challenged. Ironically, the person assigned to this story probably getting a lot of sleep right now, the other anchor named David.
Our gizmo guy, Dick DeBartolo, is here with some gadgets that can really help you get your Z's, and we've got our heads in the clouds here this morning.
Oh, well,
That'd actually be nice.
I have more ways to fall asleep. This is from Brookstone called Tranquil Moments. This is, let's just put sounds here. Now you can select the kind of sound you want to fall asleep to, the woods.
That was a freight train, though, that you just
Oh,
played.
I love trains.
You can sleep with a freight train?
I love trains. It has 20 sounds, and what's unique about this is that you can mix your own sounds. There's even a little microphone in there so you can record your own message. Get up, it's vacation time, whatever you want, and wake up to that. It's $175, has a little built-in subwoofer, excellent sound. That's from Brookstone. We have one other thing from Brookstone, too. A lot of people want total darkness.
I have one of these from Brookstone.
Oh, you do?
Actually,
Okay,
but not with the sound.
All right, this goes over. I'm going to hold it up to my microphone here. So that goes around, covers your eyes, total blackness in there. You have a choice of 5 or 6 sounds. That's about $40. My chance to take over the show. He's sound asleep.
All right, what do we have next?
Okay, this is from Sharper Image. You want to put this guy on? This is
try that out.
neat. This is their neck massager. Not only does it,
you got it.
You
I'll
click
turn
it, it goes on.
All right.
It's massaging your neck. If
And
it's plugged into AC, you can have heat. Now click in your sounds. Comes out those little speakers.
And you can select different sounds.
Different sounds. And also, it has magnets in it for those
How
who
do you
are
sleep to that?
Those who are well, you lower the volume.
Yeah,
is what you
it
do,
feels
right,
great.
right. If you're into magnetic therapy, it has magnets built in. So that's really neat.
All right, what do we have next? This is a great.
This is neat. This is called the Chillo, and you just fill it with plain water. A lot of people look for that cold spot on the pillow. Well, the Chillo, you can sleep on it or put it under the pillowcase, and what it does is the water absorbs heat from your head, and as you turn, you can keep finding a cool spot on the pillow.
So you never wake up with a sweaty pillow.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a great
okay,
idea.
that's called the Chillo. We're going to move that out of the way. And now I'm going to show you, this is from RCA. It's an AM/FM clock radio. But what's nice about this, you wake up in the middle of the night, what time is it?
Good morning, 12:55 a.m.
Okay, it announces the time. When you set the time, it announces what you set it for, so that you don't set it for 7 p.m. when you want to get up at 7 a.m.
So the alarm, for people like me who check the alarm, 5 or 6 different times.
You just push the button.
It tells you what you said.
And
Great.
also it has a nap timer. You say, let me sleep for 10 minutes. It doesn't unset the other 2 alarms, and it's under $30. That's from RCA. So now, this is neat from, okay, lady, we know.
The clock is still talking.
Velcro, they made the itty-bitty book light, I don't know, 12, 15 years ago. This is the latest. This is really itty-bitty. This guy now has LED lights in it, which means 100,000 hours. So, and it's smaller than ever. It's about $30. You can read War and Peace every night and the bulbs will never, for years and years. Itty bitty book light.
And what was the cost on that?
It's under $30.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. This guy is Snore Stopper.
We were just talking about this, actually.
Okay.
This actually you wear on your own wrist if you happen to snore.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay, and then you set it, there are two little contacts, and you set it so that you can feel a little voltage. It has a microphone in it. If you start snoring, the microphone picks up the snoring, sends that little tingling through your wrist, which the manufacturer says will get you to twist and turn on over.
So people will be rolling over all night long.
Right. Now our next guy is, so you finally fell asleep. Let's move this out of the way here. Okay, we don't have this plugged in. This is called Sonic Boom. So not only does the alarm go off, lights start flashing, then you can put this under your pillow, it starts vibrating.
To let you know it's time to get up.
It's time to get up. And also for the hard of hearing, this is a great thing. It can plug into a phone jack, and when the phone rings, it can vibrate, blink the lights, and you can adjust the volume and the tone, because some people are tone deaf in a certain range. It's a great idea. That's called Sonic Boom.
And the other thing is you can have them all go off at once, right? So if you're one of these people who are afraid that you're not going to be able to wake up,
this will do.
This might do the trick.
All at one time. And this guy, this is really neat. Now, this is just being introduced at the Houseware Show. It's from Philips. It's called the Senseo, and it's a coffee maker that uses little pods. And what I'm going to do now is push this little button here, and it'll brew coffee in just 30 seconds. It's doing the little heating now. There it goes.
And you have the coffee grinds in there, obviously.
What it does, it uses little coffee pads.
Oh, great.
And it's about $70. Amazon has it now, but it'll be available in a couple of weeks. And then you just put the little pods in there, click it, and as I said, in 30 seconds, you have
This
coffee.
would be perfect right next to the bed. So as soon as the vibrating alarm goes off or the rainforest
you hit
kicks
the clock,
in.
you hit the thing, you shut the sound, you hit your coffee, you get your chillo, and you're set to go.
Right. All right. Well, thanks very much, Dick.
Okay, if you missed anything, at gizwizbiz.com, it's all there.
Thanks for joining us, and you're watching World News Now.
Do your do-it-yourself projects look like you did them yourself? For a job,
609-2600 for your free video and brochure. Ask about our risk-free in-home trial. That's 1-800-609-2600. Call now.
Watch Sam Champion and the AccuWeather forecast only on Eyewitness News.
Next on Channel 7. Join us for the latest national and international news on World News Now, which is already in progress.
Bleeding may increase with Plavix, and when you take Plavix with certain other medicines, including aspirin, review your medicines with your doctor to minimize this risk. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Call 1-800-459-7391 and find out how to add more protection against heart attack or stroke.
Think cheaters never get ahead? Just wait till you see this prime time. Good kids, good students, cheating and proud of it, even think it's right. Tonight, see how high-tech cheating is now and how many are doing it. An eye-opening primetime investigation tonight.
8 years ago it began. Winner of 12 Emmys and 3 Golden Globes. Now, the final gavel is about to sound. On Sunday, May 16th, the practice is coming to an end. But it's not over yet. This Sunday, the man who opened the door returns to close it forever. Bobby's back. Dylan McDermott returns for the final 2 episodes starting this Sunday, 10/9 Central on ABC.
World News Now Sports, brought to you by Plavix.
There was another long hearing in the sexual assault charges against Kobe Bryant in Colorado yesterday. Bryant did get back to L.A. about 20 minutes before the Lakers took on the Rockets last night in their 5th playoff game. Bryant said he was tired when he got there, but didn't look at the Rockets could have actually used a longer hearing. Not only was Bryant apparently tired, he was brilliant. Check him out. He scores and sets teammates up to score, and by the end of the night, he's the high guy with 31 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists. The Lakers beat the Rockets 97-78. They now go on to face the Spurs. And here was Bryant after the game, after playing tired.
When I get down to basketball court, it's just something energizes me about the game. Just fun to play, and I was hoping we could jump out to an early lead and kind of coast a little bit, but they jumped on us early, so because of the circumstances, you kind of force yourself to pick up your energy, pick up the pace a little bit.
Now we switch to the East Coast, and the Nets are waiting to see whom they play next. Nets forward Richard Jefferson doesn't think it'll be the Lakers. He spoke with ESPN's Mike Greenberg.
Where would your team be today if Byron Scott was still the coach?
Up 4-0 against the Knicks, getting ready for Detroit.
Why did he get fired, Richard?
I don't know. I just work here.
Let's do a little name association. I'll say name. You tell me the first thought that jumps into your mind. Eddie Griffin.
Okay. Talented.
Lute Olson.
Hall of Fame.
Magic Johnson.
Best ever.
John Belushi.
Was he the one from the Blues Brothers?
Yes, he was.
Or was that? Oh yeah, that's my man right there. That's my man.
Is that your favorite movie?
Oh, it's hilarious. I love that movie. It was on. I think it was on TNT the other day.
Paris Hilton.
Different.
Jason Kidd.
Best in the game.
I say Brooklyn Nets. You say what?
Best team in New York.
Now Jay-Z might wind up being your owner in the Brooklyn Nets. Are you a fan?
Very big fan.
What does it mean to you to play for USA Basketball?
Greatest honor I've ever had on any level.
Would you rather win an Olympic gold medal or an NBA championship?
Olympic gold medal, right now.
Will the Nets win the East?
Yes.
Who will you play in the finals?
Minnesota.
And who'll win?
We will.
I love that segment. Greenberg does a great job with it. That's sports, and I've got one name for you. What comes to mind? Dick DeBartolo.
Oh, toys.
New gadgets.
New gadgets. And when we come back, we're going to take a look at what those new gadgets are, and you're going to love them.
ABC's World News Now will continue after this from our ABC stations. Attention homeowners, is your house old, worn, frayed? Then call Herb Richards, Dr. Rehab. Imagine 300 square feet of vinyl siding or roofing, not $12,000, not $9,000, only $995. Only $995 with no money down. Call 1-800-600-5400. Need money? It's easy. It's simple. Convert your attic, garage, or basement into an income-producing apartment where applicable. With no money down, you could earn up to $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year. Need extra cash? Consolidate. You could save thousands, millions of dollars of financing funds available if you qualify. Don't miss this fabulous vinyl siding or roof special, only $995. That's only $3.33 a square foot. For an absolutely free estimate, call 1-800-600-5400. That's 1-800-600-5400. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, 1-800-600-5400.
And now some of the stories ABC News is following in the day ahead. It is President Bush's and Vice President Cheney's turn with the 9/11 Commission. Together they will answer questions about what they did before the terrorist attacks. The Los Angeles Police Department is increasing patrols following a threat to the city's shopping malls. The LAPD this morning says recently federal officials got an unsubstantiated threat about a potential mall attack planned for the city today. Senator John Kerry's campaign is fueling speculation about his pick for vice president. Kerry's staff has begun background checks on North Carolina Senator John Edwards, Missouri Congressman Richard Gephardt, and Iowa Governor Tom Vilsack. And those are some of the stories ABC News is following in the day ahead here.
Now that the weather is finally getting warmer, it's time to change scenes with the seasons. Time to pack your bags and go wherever your money and your imagination will take you. And no matter where that is, you want to make sure you arrive in style. That's why our gizmo guy, Dick DeBartolo, is here with the latest in travel gear. What a table. I want everything on it. I'm about to go on vacation.
Oh, then you need everything on this table.
Well, let's start with the iPod. I've been wanting one of these.
Well, this is amazing. This is the iPod Mini. Now this carries, I'm going to just turn it sideways here to show you. This is about the size of a little cell phone. Carries 1,000 of your favorite tunes. It has a 4 gigabyte memory. Comes in 5 different colors. Has iTunes software, very intuitive software. And I asked it at Apple yesterday because, you know, they were in amazingly short supply. They were on back order. They were short 100,000 units. Wow. but now
But you're sure they're canceling international orders, and so if you go now, you might get one.
People can get them here in the States. So that's the iPod Mini. It's about $250.
How hard is the technology? I am a Luddite. I have a hard time with technology.
Very easy. You burn by burning the CD, your CD to your computer just means playing it. Then you just check on the iPod menu what you want to go to the iPod. As soon as you plug it in, it automatically downloads.
Okay, the
really
next thing that I've been wanting, but there's so much choice out there, a digital camera. You say this might be one of the best ones.
Well, what I like about this is it's a very rugged camera. I'm just going to open it up here. And it was open. Let's just do that so that the lens will come out. And little LCD screen on the back.
And nice opening music.
Nice opening music. And what's nice about this is if you get it splashed or your vacation's at the beach, you don't have to worry about that. It's an all rugged camera. 4 megapixels, so you can get enlargements up to about 11 by 14. And it uses these new little XD cards. And that's a little XD memory card right there. That's why the camera is so small. It weighs about 5.5 ounces, and that's from Olympus. That's called the Stylus 410, which is brand new. The 400 is out now, but the 410 went from 3 megapixels to 4 megapixels.
And on both these sort of high-end cool things, what price range are we talking about?
This one's going to be in the 350 range, and the 3 megapixels was probably going to drop down to the high 200s.
Okay, and I should go back and ask you on the mini iPod, how expensive is that?
That's about $250. Okay, and that was the Olympus Stylus 410. Now, if you check your luggage and the Transportation Security Administration has to open it, they will cut your lock, okay? But now you can get these travel security locks, and on the bottom there is a little opening, and they have a tool that can pop the lock. They can check your luggage, relock the lock. It doesn't unset your combination, so that you know that as you go through security, you don't have to worry that it's going to come out lockless.
Well, now, a lot of people are going to say, what about luggage thieves? Are they going to figure out how to pop these locks?
Well, I hope not. I mean, that's a possibility, but we hope not. They're 2 for $20, and they're from the Magellan's catalog. We have a couple things from Magellan's. What's nice about
a great travel company.
Yes, and what's great about them, if you're going overseas, they have pages of information about using electronics overseas.
And if you're going overseas, chances are you're going to buy a ton of stuff, and none of it fits in your luggage.
Right. This is neat. So you pack this before you go. Then when you get there, we don't have enough room to set it up completely, but basically what you do is you just pop it open, snap it together, pull this up, I'm not doing, and you have a nylon carry-on. It even has feet at the bottom.
Let's turn it towards the camera. Feet on the bottom, and then on the other side you've got a decent amount of space here.
And then at the bottom it has rubber feet, a little side pocket, and it's under $20.
Okay, and unfortunately it does rain on most vacations, and you say this is the best travel umbrella.
I'll tell you what I love about this guy. First of all, it has automatic open. Then it has automatic close. But what I really love about this is, let me just click it down here again, is in that hotel room you lose your keys or something under the bed. It has a little LED, and push it on through, and it's a removable flashlight.
Love that.
Okay, that also came from Magellan's. This came from Zelco. It's called Audio Lumify. I'll stand the box up. And what this is I'm going to pop the lens out here, is if you're reading the map or the hotel menu, also has a little built-in flashlight here. I hope we can see that. It's a little magnifier. It's a 2.5. Oh, you can see that. That's magnifying.
Right.
So in the restaurant, or you can even use it as a little flashlight. And what's neat about that, there's a little 20-second recording chip inside.
So if you want to leave yourself a little message.
Exactly. Or you go to the gas station and you ask directions. Just have the guy talking to this, and you have your directions with you.
Such cool ideas. Now let's look at the last thing that you've got. Everybody's seen pulling their luggage through the airport, twisting their backs as they go.
Yes, this is what's neat. This is, it's called Lug Assist. Yeah, I'm going to hold it in front of you. You have your pretty salmon sweater on. And what you do is click that off around your handle. It is adjustable, so you can make your handle 10 inches longer. You can hang other bags on this before you click it closed. And as you walk, this moves back and forth, so it eases the strain on your wrist.
Okay, so a multi-use handle there.
Should we pack everything in the bag?
Well, it looks we could pack everything in the bag, and let's get out of here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dick DeBartolo, as always, it is wonderful to have you here.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us, and you're watching World News Now.
I think it's a air filter.
What's with the scruffy side?
Well, maybe it's her fingernail thingy.
Oh, you're doing the dishes.
This cleans all that?
Can a disposable wipe clean tough dishes? Dawn's new Wash and Toss can. With grease cleaning Dawn inside and a tough scrubbing side, it works even better than any other dish liquid and sponge.
This goes here. And Dad, know what this is?
No. Scrubbing side.
News, Washington.